You know, the lightning flash is a lot here.
Yeah, it's part of the puzzle for this particular room segment. It's another one of those limited light, having to kind of guess and time craft things.
It's cool though. It adds a depth.
Oh yeah, it is a challenge for you to work on. I wasn't attacking it when I said crap. I just didn't know how else to word it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you, player.
Man, I just realized we haven't been doing questions of the day.
Oh man. Question of the day: do you hate us for not doing questions of the day?
No.
Do you like them? Do you hate them?
Yeah, that'd be good. You know, it's just like
How
ironic.
There you go. There's the question of the day. Do you want us to do questions of the day?
Yeah.
Did they engage you enough to make it worthwhile? If not, we'll stop or forget.
Whichever comes
This is actually
first.
a very, very good item.
Oh yeah, the phase locket, temporary invincibility. Look at
It's very briefly, but
that. It's incredibly temporary.
it's alright. It's cool. It's worth it.
Oh yeah. There are certain puzzles and levels that require it, and it is just nice. I still say one of my favorite items in this game as far as relics go are those, I forgot what they're called, but it's the gloves that go through the dirt.
Dust knuckles.
The dust knuckles. Yeah, that sounds like that's what they would be called. Those things are wonderful.
I believe it.
Yeah. That could be another good question for those of you who have played this game.
Let's make up with 16 questions.
No, we'll just give them one bonus one, you know. I don't want to overdo it. But yeah, like for the follow-up question of the day, like for those who have played through this game, and I imagine there's a bunch of you that have, favorite relic, be it because of what it does in terms of game mechanic, or because you just think it looks cool.
So this secret actually took me a while.
Huh. I actually didn't know this one.
Yeah, I never knew how to get these. After they're super important.
Still, it's a thing. Hey, it's something.
There's actually, as you can see, if there's too much on there, it'll just keep going down.
And then everything dies.
There we go.
Time to do a little fishing. Always a good idea to do a little fishing.
I'm actually not into fishing.
I am. Like, it's
I have
calming.
other ways to de-stress.
It's calming to me. Oh yeah, just being able to relax and be away from everything, away from people.
I can understand that.
Yeah, I don't know. People, like, I know people who think it's the weirdest thing that...
They just want to go sit outside. It's like,
I like it. I like being outside. And I don't understand why there are people who, like, they find out, because I tell people I am perfectly capable of having fun by myself. Just me, myself, and I.
yeah.
And that's it. And people think that is the weirdest thing.
And that's excluding masculinity.
Yeah.
I decided to put that up there. Look at this frog being the expert platformer he is, like jumping on this little guy.
We should aspire to be more like that frog, except for the part where he just died.
I mean, did you see I was hanging on by a toe there? I don't know if you caught that or not.
I kind of did. I saw that flash of light. And you were, like, basically floating in the air. But yeah, anyway, yeah. Capable of having fun by myself. People think it's weird.
Some people do, other people don't. Some people don't. I definitely don't need people around. I like people around.
Yeah, I like it, but it's
Certain
not a
people,
requirement.
not,
Yeah.
not just like, I'm gonna go hang out at...
There's the hidden meat.
I actually don't know if there's one in King Knight State. Now I think about it. I like this.
Oh yeah, a little archway.
Walk behind it.
Spectre Knight. There he is.
And actually this flame wand, or whatever it's called, is actually really good.
Against him.
Yeah. I'll show that off a little bit.
Dude, my problem is I'm too
he
stingy.
flies forward and goes, bam. He flies at you.
My problem is I'm too stingy when it comes to using my magic on the relics, and then I'll
He'll
just
kind of bounce back and forth.
I'm constantly just trying to jump on him with the shovel and let that be it, instead of being like, oh, I have all these extra tools, why not use them?
Yeah, that was me when I first started playing. It's like, like you said, why not?
But it's kind of like how I didn't like. I'll be honest with you. I kind of internally fought it tooth and nail, playing Mega Man 2 and using Metal Blade like all the time.
Oh,
because it's such a broken weapon.
It's an amazing weapon.
But then after I actually did start using it,
it was like, you know, the reason behind it.
It's like I don't want to use anything else. I'm just gonna use. I use Metal Blade.
You know,
all the time. I barely use the regular lemons.
Everybody talks about Metal Blade in that game. I actually really like Quick Boomerang. It's actually a very fast, energy efficient, meaning that you get 1,000,000 of them per little block of energy.
It's not as energy efficient as Metal Blade, but it's not far.
Oh yeah, and you get tons of them, and yeah, they're short range. You can't fire them in all 8 directions, that type of deal. But it's like they're really powerful though.
Yes.
So it's like, you know.
And there was Spectre Knight, by the way, our undead friend from the Order of No Quarter.
Oh, I can't wait to play as him. He's gonna have wall climbing.
Is he?
Yeah.
That is awesome.
But he's not gonna be able to jump for crap. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna not miss her this time.
Hope not.
And here's a good.
That was pretty awful of you to.
I've never missed it before.
Well, at least we know there wasn't a penalty for it.
What, she like really? No. Wow, just thread the needle on that one.
Yeah, no kidding.
Alright,
put out your fire.
So, as you saw before we went to sleep, we get a free meal ticket.
When you complete a section of the game.
Yeah. I never thought about that. See, clear the locks, the clouds move, revealing Plague Knight, Treasure Knight, and Mole Knight.
Yes.
And the flying Zeppelin.
We've got enough time. You can do those little jewel thingies.
Actually, yeah.
Forest of Phase.
Yeah, I can do that. Phase 1.
Here's where they're just like, oh, you got this new tool, you're about to abuse it maliciously.
Oh yeah, but it's great because it shows you ways that the item can be used.
Yeah.
And I like it.
It's almost like a tutorial, but it's hidden in a challenge map.
And it's like...
And when you think about it that way, there's nothing wrong with that.
And you get tons of gold for it. So
that's why I refer to it kind of like as a challenge map.
Ah, I got greedy. But it's okay.
Oh, sorry, folks.
See, I actually lost a good bit of gold there.
Now you have to go back and get it back. And the thing also, just going to throw this out there, if you die after dying, like if you were to die right now before getting to his bags of gold, the old ones would vanish and create new ones, so that gold that he lost initially in the first death is gone forever. Cannot be recovered.
So that's okay, it adds another depth.
Adds to the challenge. Another dimension.
Hey, I guess I got a trophy.
Yeah, didn't have this one before.
I mean, no. Oh, these little birdies. Oh, there's the after game challenges. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Those, oh my god. There's one called Birder Herder, and those things are called birders.
But they're not blue aliens that claim they're the fastest thing in the universe. Birders.
I'm not talking about that. Hey, look, a jewel.
Okay. Anyway.
Here's another little challenge, but this one's on rails. So you move at its pace. Huzzah!
Don't you love these when you're like, oh, this is easy? You're like ahead of it, like right now you're at the end, just like, come on, level, hurry, and then it'll throw something at you, and you're like, wait, slow down, slow down! Ah, the split path. The bottom one's always the... Whichever one is the hardest to reach, that's the one you want.
Or the one with the most gold in front.
Yeah, that's it.
Which is usually bait. They could have put a few pixels there. buttload more of them.
On a different path, and you took the wrong one.
Yep. But, like I said, I've done it before, so now we've got freaking nearly 13 grand.
In gold.
Let's go book something, shall we?
Too bad there's not a button on this game system to make it spit that money out.
Yeah, but
it's okay.
Yeah, and here's some more music sheets.
Yes. And also, you turn the music sheets into the bard. Not only does he give you money for them, but at any point you can visit the town and just go to him, pull up your list of music sheets, and listen to the music. Yeah. It's almost like a sound box, like the sound box feature in some games.
Usually unlocked after you beat a game.
Yeah, but instead you have to go and you have to find.
Yeah, 2 meal tickets there. So see, we're already up to 8 health.
Go talk to the chick about Spectre Night being gone.
I always like to go into levels with the least amount.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So close, like 18 gold short.
So, let's
talk to Broccoli Head here, as you described her before.
Yeah.
Dance! Look at that.
I like how it gives you the option. Like, you can't move, but you can do this. And you know they did that on purpose.
To make it look like you're dancing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, check me out. I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
Another music sheet. So we actually can go get that extra. Or I could get the extra chalice. I don't want to do that. I hardly use them as is.
Yeah, I feel like more magic for your relics
definitely more of a new
would
game
better
plus.
serve you.
More new game plus. But yeah, I guess we'll get this thing of magic and that'll be our episode.
And we'll call it a day on that.
Pretty well timed.
Pretty well indeed, yes. And then on the next part, we'll start section 2 of this game's map.
Man, 3 episodes. We're flying through this game.
And so much fun. And we hope you're having fun too. Stick around, folks, and have more fun with us if you are.
Yeah, we're going to do Plague Night next, so stay tuned for that.
And thank you very much. Have a good one.
See ya.